Remember 2 years ago when BLM and Antifa had all those riots and they hurt all those people and they damaged all that property? Well, we finally got one to court to face justice. Let's see what happens. Checking in with Gateway Pundit, Antifa terrorist convicted of 4 counts of attempted manslaughter for shooting at driver trying to flee rioters gets no prison time. He also shot and injured 2 fellow protesters. Okay, here's a couple of bullet points on this one. Remember a couple of years ago, in 2020, this is a picture of Interstate 255 in the afternoon. Antifa BLM riots blocked the entire street. It's a highway, I guess. They blocked the highway, okay? As Cassandra Fairbanks reported at the time, one family in a vehicle attempted to drive through the crowd of protesters that were walking on I-225 in Aurora. That's when the angry protesters pulled out a gun and started shooting. The terrorist shot the other protesters while trying to shoot the driver of the car. Okay, a family was driving on the highway. These protesters pulled out a gun and shot at them. Now, he was so bad at gun control, he shot 2 of his fellow protesters. So, that's a thing that happened. Now, I'll link to this. You can watch the video if you want. The protesters were walking on I-225. A vehicle decided to drive through the crowd. A protester decided to fire off a weapon, striking at least 1 other protester, although the report says 2, blah, blah, blah. So, the shooting happened. The guy was finally arrested. Okay, Aurora Police Department, thank you to everyone who submitted tips, because this entire thing was filmed from dozens of cameras. Aurora Police, thanks for everyone who submitted tips and about the identity of the Interstate 225 shooter. We have made an arrest and he is in custody. It's probably... No, I'm not even going to speculate. Oh, there he is. You creepy, creepy little motherfucker. So, what happens? He gets arrested. Okay, he goes to court. He's found guilty. No prison time. None. Free to go. Oh, it's your Antifa, your BLM riot. Free to go. Okay? There are people that were escorted into the Capitol building by Capital City Police on January 6th, and there have been a year in solitary confinement. If you think everyone has to play by the same rules, you're out of your mind. When AOC and the Democrat Party can have a fundraiser for bail for these people and they get out with no charges, why on earth would they ever stop? Remember a while back when Jerry Nadler was confronted about Antifa and he said they were a myth? Yeah, well, this myth burns down cities, terrorizes judges, terrorizes police, infiltrates city boards. They kill people. They shoot people. They shoot into crowds. Yeah, they will never face any prosecution while the Democrats are still in control. So plan accordingly, vote accordingly, and prepare. This summer's going to be rough. The riot's going to be worse. I think they'll blame it on Roe v. Wade or Trump because they can beat that dead horse for eternity. But the Democrats are going to support them, and they're going to keep being violent. Why not? It's not like they're going to get punished or anything. So when you're done being disgusted with the Democrat Party, just hit subscribe. It'll probably make you feel better.